Yo, 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 what's up? What's up? What's up? What is going on? We are going to be setting up the Attitude Era Universe mode. I just got to get my screen set up, my second monitor real quick. All right, we ready. We ready. Let's get to it. I was messing around, so I got 3 saves, but these 2 don't have anything in them. So I can just go ahead and delete these. Get those out of here. 1 second. I'm trying to get you guys some background music. But I don't know which ones are not going to copyright strike me. Bruh. Alright. Alright, I think I found something. Because if I'm going to be in the menus, I don't want the stream to just have no sound. No, that's cringe. That's cringe. No one wants to listen to radio EDM. No one wants to listen to EDM. Alright, we can go ahead and delete this universe mode. Delete this one as well. There's nothing in this one. This was just me messing around with the setup. Alright, I think we got it. Alright. And this one we're going to use, so we're not going to delete that one. I'm going to have to, like, go in first and just see what I need, because I don't really know what I need. I kind of just started streaming. Because I've got some stuff downloaded, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to make the whole thing. SmackDown? Do I do SmackDown, or do we just make it Raw is War? What do you think, chat? Should we do SmackDown or just make it Raw is War? I'm sorry, I can't with this background music. I just can't do it. It's gonna make me fall asleep. Do we do Raw is War, just Raw is War, or do we do Raw is War and SmackDown? Okay, I think I might have found some better background shit. Are we doing Raw is War? Just Raw is War? Or are we doing SmackDown too? I'm thinking just Raw is War, but I'll do SmackDown if people want to see SmackDown too. Fuck it, I guess we'll do both. Might as well. We already here. Might as well do both. Might as well. Alright, but I still gotta go in here and kind of figure out what I need. I don't know what I need yet. Let's see, so I'm gonna need... Shit, I'm gonna have to write this shit down. I'll never remember this. It's a notebook or something. Alright, so we're gonna need Vince, because Vince is gonna be the general manager. I'm trying to write down all the stuff I need so we can go to the community creations and get everything. Number of matches is gonna depend on how many championships we end up using, which I guess we can go ahead and figure that out. Where is it? Where are you? There it is. Shit. There it is. And then we need the tag team championship. The tag team championships. Hardcore, Intercontinental, Women's. Where is the Women's Championship? There it is. And then we'll do... Let me know. If you guys want to see a championship added to this, let me know. Because we can do that. We can definitely do that. I think we're just going to go with Raw is War. What the fuck was I looking for? European Championship, why not? I need the hardcore title. Wherever that's at. Where is the hardcore title? Did I just miss it completely? Where's the hardcore title? What the fuck? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. What's up, man? Universe is coming along. We're just now, I'm trying to figure out all the stuff that I'm going to need for it right now. I don't know if this is going to be the final thing or not. I'm just stacking up a bunch of stuff. I think that might be it. For titles, at least. That's a lot of them already. Guys, if the background music's trash, let me know. I'll cut it off. I just figured since I'm going to be in the menus, I might as well have something playing. I guess that's it for titles. No. So we're gonna need to go to the community creations. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? Just started setting up the mode here. I'm trying to figure out what I need. So we're gonna need Vince because Vince is gonna be the general manager. What else do I need? Because I might as well just go get it now because I'm gonna have to back out of this and it's gonna be annoying to have to keep setting this all up again. Fuck it, let's just go to the community creations before I do all this. I hope they have better community creations this time around. I kind of skimmed around before I started streaming a little bit, and it seems like there's a good amount of attitude stuff. Oh, we'll definitely get this Lita. The creator thing went away. Oh, okay. Did we just download this? I think we did. I think we downloaded that. Yeah. Shit, Hardcore Holly? Was Hardcore Holly bald in the Attitude Era? I thought he had like a military cut. Was he for real baldy? Already? I don't guess it matters. I don't think anyone's gonna criticize my use of Hardcore Holly. Matt Hardy? There's Vince. We're gonna go ahead and download this Vince just in case I don't find a better one. Al Snow. Fuck it. We're gonna download this whole front page of community creations. Sable. Fuck it. Let her rip. Cocaine? What the fuck is this? It's just white canes, cocaine. Scotty Too Hottie. We'll download Scotty Too Hottie. Rikishi's in the game, right? So might as well just get Grandmaster Sexay too. Fuck it. Might as well. Already here. Triple H. We're gonna need the Dudley boys. That's for sure. We're gonna need a Jeff Hardy too, and I see one right here. I'm gonna cop this real quick. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yo, yo, what's up? What's up? Who else is on here? There's two big boss men. Which one's better? Attitude Era Dudleys are already in the game? Oh shit. Appreciate that. I didn't even know that. I don't, for some reason I can't remember what the big boss man's face looked like. I'm gonna Google this. Shit, I'm gonna back out. We'll go ahead and get that. Just can't picture his face in my head. Coid Angle. Kurt Angle with hair. We're gonna need an older Kurt Angle, so we might as well just get this anyways. Okay, you said it's in the game. I know these two are in the game. Gangrel. Dude, fuck it. Why not get Gangrel? Let's do it. What do you guys think about this Gangrel? Do they have their Attitude Era tires though? The renders look from the renders are all they might be it might be right, yeah. The renders are all fucked up for this game. Shawn Michaels 97 has the 05 render on him, so who even knows at this point? I'm just gonna download this just because I'm here. I want to come back to it. Stephanie's already in the game. What D'Lo Brown is in the game? Is it Attitude D'Lo Brown or is it after? Because I have no idea. Because there's one right here. I know one D'Lo's in the game, I think. I'm pretty sure. What? Oh, buddy. No. 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 What the fuck is that? That is not Billy Gunn. I think it's Attitude D'Lo. Okay. I just can't, bro. I just can't do it. I know as soon as I put this video out too, one of the first comments I'm gonna get is like, why isn't Chris Benoit in this video? Chris Benoit was in the Attitude Era. I just know it. It's on every video that could have Chris Benoit in it. People wonder where fucking Chris Benoit is. And it's like, you guys really like Chris Benoit that much? Like, is there really like a groundswell of support for Chris Benoit? That's almost Big Show. This is just under the Attitude tag as well. I could probably find some other stuff. I think I have Dean Malenko as well. I'm pretty sure I have Dean. A different one. What? They just kicked me back to the main screen. Let's see, who's on the... Try WWF, see what that does. I don't know. Benoit fans are weird. They have a whole Facebook group where they complain about him not being in the Hall of Fame. That brain dead behavior. That's just brain dead behavior. Why is Chris Benoit not in the Hall of Fame? Let's think about it for 2 fucking seconds. Like, it only takes 2 fucking seconds for you to think of why he's not in the Hall of Fame and be like, oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, that makes sense. A lot of these have renders on them. A lot of the ones that I just looked at didn't. Hey, Tony Soprano. That is not Tony Soprano. That is just a bald guy with a white shirt and a watch. Hillbilly Jim. That damn Hillbilly Jim. Shit. That's almost Chris Jericho. I haven't seen any good Chris Jericho cause yet. And there's usually like one on the front page. It's kind of crazy. I don't think I done searched the right thing, because there might just not be any cause here. I might just clickbaited you guys and there's no actual fucking attitude. Enough attitude people to do anything with. I didn't really research it beforehand. I just kind of made sure that like there was something there. Triple H 98. I need this JBL. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm gonna check this guy's creation, see if he has Farouk. Where the fuck did he go? They'll try and justify it. Wait. Complain, we gotta find better things to do with our time. They'll try and justify it. Oh, you're talking about Benoit. They'll try and justify it because of CTE. It's not his fault. They should still put him in. It's not his fault is a crazy statement. When you're referring to Chris Benoit and you say it's not his fault, that's a crazy statement. I'm sorry, that's a crazy statement. It's not his fault, guys. He just murdered 3 people and killed himself. It's not his fault. Like, what are you talking about, man? No Edge and Christian. Okay, I mean, that's... Let's see what this dude's got. I mean, that's not bad. It's probably the best Edge I'm going to get, to be honest with you. I probably need an RVD as well. That's fine, I'll download those. I remember when I posted the 2007 Universe mode, like the first video, one of the first comments I got on it was a dude trying to argue with me of why Benoit was in the video. These are good enough Edge and Christians for me to download them. we're not going for a specific year. We're just going for the Attitude Era in general. So like, as long as it's within that time frame, we're all Gucci. But yeah, the dude was trying to argue with me, and he just kept going on and on. I eventually just had to ban him from the channel. It's like, bro, you need to stop. You need to go somewhere else and do something else now. Oh, it's just a moveset. So where's Edge? Yeah, but the Edge right here don't match the Christian. They not the same. I like that Christian and Edge. They're not the same though. Right? The same as in they don't look like they're should go together as a tag team. They're like, it's different eras of each. I'm pretty sure. I'm honestly probably I'm not even gonna mess with renders. If something has a render, I'll use it. If something doesn't, then I'm not gonna set up a render for it, man. Like, I'll just because I don't hop into every match, so some of it is like showing how good the car creators are. Why does this description on Edge say real Jeff Hardy moveset? I don't think I want that with Edge. Yeah, I don't think I want that with Edge. A real Jeff Hardy moveset. We're gonna get this Edge. Fuck it. Fuck it, man. We need we're gonna need the Royal Rumble and one of the WrestleManias too. One of them. What else could we search to get some results? We searched Attitude and we searched WWF. I'm gonna search up Vince and see if there's a better Vince McMahon. There's only one Vince McMahon? That is crazy. That's actually crazy. I thought there'd be more Vince McMahon, especially with like the Attitude Era edition of this game. Okay, I guess that's the Vince we got. We can look for Shane. Yo, what's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome. Wow, there's not gonna be a Shane McMahon either. That's kinda, I mean, that's pretty close. I mean, that is pretty close. Like, it's not perfect, but there's not many to choose from. That's not from the Attitude Era, is it, though? I don't think it is. I think that's later on. That's fucking Paulie. Or that's fucking, what's it? That's fucking Syl from goddamn Sopranos. That is not Shane McMahon. 2003 Shane? Yeah, I thought it was a little bit later. Wow, guys, there's not a lot of calls on here. Who else can I search up? We got Edge and Christian, Gangrel. Because a lot of people are already in the game. Let's just go ahead and make... I'm going to need arenas while I'm here. Let's just go ahead and make it, and then if I need more people, I'll come back. Do I have Spike? I didn't see Spike. Attitude. Rumble 99. Let's just search up Royal Rumble. See what ones come up. Type all this shit in. '01, '04, '99 are bugged Royal Rumble. I stuck a wall in the ring somehow. Thanks, Tongaloa. Alright. So it's between Rumble 99 and Rumble 01. So let's just take a look at them and see. Okay, so that's Rumble 99. And then 01. These look like the two we've got to go with. What's chat think? 99 or 01? 99. 99 looks better. Wow, I just stuttered. The thing is, you guys aren't gonna see the ramp anyway because I don't have entrances on, and well, I just don't play with entrances on, so you guys won't see the stage at all. So you're pretty much judged to what ring looks better. We got, somebody says 99, somebody says 01, literal split down the middle. I like the lighting of the 01 arena more. Yeah, I like the 01 the lighting in the 01 one better. It's gonna look better on video with the better lighting. Has Attitude Era. Okay, I'll search that guy in a second. I'm gonna go ahead and download this 01 just while I'm here. And it's gonna have that stupid glitch where the... Okay, I'm gonna have to go fix the glitches in the... Oh my god, I'm gonna have to fix the glitches. Oh no. And we need a WrestleMania. I don't even know if I know how to fix the glitch. WrestleMania 17, I mean... That's where wrestling died. It's the last wrestling event that ever happened. 18. Guys, I had such a banger video planned for WWE2K25, but there was no WrestleMania 18 other than one that had like some DLC fucking shit in it, and I couldn't use it, so I just never made the video. WrestleMania 17 is kind of cool. We're gonna download this while we're here. Yeah, I'm on PC. Oh, he's on console only. We got 17. What does 18 look like? Why does the mat look like that? It looks super shiny. It's kind of cool. This isn't all the WrestleManias either, because I saw more earlier when I was looking. I saw more earlier. I thought I did. WrestleMania 15. Well, I mean, unfortunately, it's gonna look like we're gonna have to go with WrestleMania 15 because already don't see another one. It's gonna be weird going from Rumble 01 to Mania 15. Is that what the ring looked like for Mania 15? I don't even really know that I've paid attention to the ring that much. Yeah, that's good. Logo's gonna be blurry anyway because this game fucking garbage. Alright. Let's go set this shit up. Thank God you're going for the era itself more than a year. Hard to find good arenas. I mean, yeah, that's why I haven't done a year-based one in a while, because it's almost impossible to do. I mean, I know people really like the year-based ones, but fuck, I just didn't do it right. I know people really like the year ones, but I literally just can't. You can't do them. The game doesn't want you or let you do that. Clearly they know people want to do that because they included ECW and Nitro here, but somehow didn't include Attitude Era fucking WWE in the Attitude Era edition of the game. Shit. Edit raw. Was that Mr. McMahon or Vince McMahon? I mean, you guys think we just go Raw as War? We go. I'm thinking just Raw as War, rather than do. There's no 97. Wasn't there a 97 Raw fucking intro thing in the game? Wait, what? I thought there was a Raw thing in the game. They'd fucking take that out too? This fucking company, man, get a grip. Get a grip. Figure it the fuck out, man. You put out the same game for the last fucking 14 years, man. You figure it out once. Just once, figure it out. Man, I don't fucking know. Is there one with like fire in it? Okay. Well, it literally one's with fire in it. Here, that's good. 21 referees. You have to go in and manually select each of these? I thought there was like a mass deselect button. I guess I'll just use the scratch logo referee. Makes no sense. It seems they themed the Attitude Era just to get more sales. I mean, that's exactly why. There's nothing even Attitude Era about the game at all. The game has nothing to do with the Attitude Era other than the edition being named Attitude Era. And having one CM Punk dream match against Stone Cold. I mean, that's literally it. You can't have anything nice for more than 2 games, so they can put it in as a feature later. I mean, yep. They're working on... The game comes out every year, but behind the scenes, they're really working on like a 2-year cycle, like you said. Why do one of the ECW refs have the WWE logo on his shirt? Oh, that's true. ECW old school referee is just an Asian dude with a modern logo on his shirt. It's also the same as the Japanese circuit. It's literally the same guy. The Japan circuit referee is this same guy. Also, the ECW 06 referee is also these two referees as well. These are all the exact same models. They just put in different t-shirts. He's also old school referee too. And there's the Asian guy again. And there's that guy again. So they're just the same guy. In some cases in the same shirt. Standard referee 4 is old school referee number 2. ECW old school referee number 2 is standard referee number 4. They're literally the same. There's no difference to them. Commentary, it doesn't matter. It doesn't change anything anyways. Matchup screen. I could have swore there was a Raw 97 thing in the game. I guess we just use the steel cage thing. That's the closest. Steel cage with the fire. Yeah, Buddy's lived 1,000 lives, literally. Hasn't aged a day. With these, like the transitions and like the replay screens, these don't really matter because I can edit these out of the video and you don't see them. But like the matchup screen is really annoying not to have one because it's just annoying. Isn't there one of these that doesn't have anything on it? Replay screen doesn't matter. I'm not gonna show I don't show replays in the video, so it doesn't matter. Overlay design. This doesn't matter either. Show image. There was in 2K25. I could have swore there was, yeah. I gotta change the lighting in here. So bright. So bright and white in here. I look like Casper. Championships, get that shit out of here. Tag team or intercontinental tag team. Oh yeah, I haven't set the roster up yet. Fuck. Okay. Let's just do this first then. Tag team, intercontinental. Women's. Let me know if you guys, if the background music's is trash or whatever. I'll turn it off. It's just some regular no copyright music, so if it's annoying. Hardcore Championship. Shit, let's put the European Championship in here too. Why not? Why not? Where's it at? There it is. Don't mind the music. Alright, that's cool. I just know some people watch streams and they like to play their own music, so. European title, yep. European title. I'm a P in title. I think that's all the championships we gotta get. Then I just gotta... We gotta do the roster. Wow, this is gonna be annoying. If only they had these pre-sorted by the brand, by what you bought. Al Snow, Boss Man. Damn, we're gonna have to go back and search for Big Show. I really want Big Show in here. This Edge is kind of sketchy. I'm not. Gangrel's kind of sketchy too, but I kind of like it. It's like a good kind of sketchy. It's like a good kind of bad kind of sketchy at the same time. Okay, put Perry Saturn in there. Who cares? Was Raven in the Attitude Era? Or he debuted later, right? He wasn't in the Attitude Era, or was he like at the end? Raven debuted at Unforgiven 2000. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put Raven in here then. RVD, Sable, Scotty, Vince. Man, if only there was a better way to sort these, you know? What'd I just do? Okay. Billy Gunn. You said the Dudley's Attitude Era gear was in the game? How do I see that? How do I see their attitude? Is it like an alt attire? If it's, and to that question, if it's an alt attire, why is it an alt attire when everybody else has era or year based ones? And second of all, how do I set that as default? We're gonna go ahead and put him in here just because. And then I'll take him out later if it's not true. If you're pulling my leg, then I'll come back and I'll take him out. Because there was some shit on the community creations for the Dudleys, so that probably won't be hard to find. I'm just glad there's the Hardys. Like, honestly, I didn't even think there was gonna be like the Hardys. D-Lo. If I miss anybody, let me know as well, because I'm trying to talk to you guys as well. I don't think their Attitude Era stuff is in the game unless they're like my faction shit. Because I haven't seen them. And it doesn't show them as listed separately. Damn, I want to add Eddie, but that's not the right Eddie. You know what, man? We're just going to do it anyway. Eddie was there. We just don't have the correct one. You guys know what's up. Farouk. You got Rikishi. Rikishi's in the game, right? I thought Rikishi was in the game. He was in the game last year. If I don't, then we're gonna have to go find him. He's a My Rise unlock. Rikishi is a My Rise unlock? When did this guy become the guy we know? You know what I'm saying? When did he become Triple H? Was Hunter Hearst... it had to be in the Attitude Era too, right? So because if it's true, I'm going to put both of them in here. I'm going to put him and Triple H in here. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to put both versions of Triple H in here. He's a My Rise unlock. Yeah, guys, unfortunately, Rikishi will not be in the Attitude mode. Because I have to pay My Rise to do that, and... that's not going to happen. Sorry. There he is. No, he's not. That's not Rikishi. I'm in the J's. What am I talking about? It's fucking Jamal. Okay, but we downloaded a JBL, so like, where is that? I feel like some shit's not popping up. I want to say late 99. I forgot when he turned on DX. I think he becomes Triple H a little before Mania 14. We're going to put both of them in here. Fuck it. The guy who uploaded the Kane 98 with no DLC, you're the GOAT, by the way. You are the GOAT. That's literally the only character in the whole fucking pre-order thing that I wanted, and you did it for me, so thank you. Also, the person who made the Raw is War 98 arena, thank you. See, then now these aren't... We downloaded a Kurt Angle, too. Is it just an alt attire? I'll just add him anyway. We downloaded Lita as well. I guess I'll just put her... I guess it's an alt attire. I'm just going to put her in here just to see. If it's not, I'll take her out. Because they're not showing up, so I think they're just alt attires. Mosh. This is Joe Swanson. If you do play My Rise to get Rikishi, you don't have to play very far. Yeah. Yeah. But do I? I might end up deleting some of the renders off these people because some of them are goofy. I might just go with regular cause the way they are without renders. Road Dogg. We already got RVD in there. The Rock. Yeah, see, like this RVD render is way too big. I'm just going to take that off. We're going to put Shawn Michaels 97 in here, even though the render is off on this. It's literally just another render of 05. It's the same thing. It's literally just the same thing from a different angle. Stephanie. What? We have X-Pac as well as 6, so like... It's crazy that X-Pac is in the game twice. X-Pac is in the game twice. Terry Funk was there, wasn't he? Dude, please tell... I know he was, right? Was it right before or was it during? I'm pretty sure it was during. I want to add Terry Funk to this. He was during the Attitude Era, right? I'm just making sure. Thrasher. Are you planning to do an ECW universe? Honestly, I don't know right now because I'm trying to do Attitude Era and we're not really finding a lot here. I thought he was still in ECW, but wasn't he tag team champions with Mick Foley? Right, that's the thing that happened. Or am I completely wrong here? I don't remember. I'm not remembering either. Google is not helping me either. Thrash and Mosh were in New Generation era. They were Attitude too, right, though? Yeah, they were in the Attitude era. The Headbangers. They were there. Triple H. This Triple H model is so ugly, but we're gonna use it, and I hope he comes up a lot because it's so ugly. I just want him to be in the mode a lot. I might even make him the WWF champion, to be honest with you. Oh shit! I was about to say we have no retro taker. Dude, what is this taker? What is this? Look at his. Why are his ears so big? Was Victoria the Attitude Era? I thought Victoria was a little bit after, right? I mean, I know she was one of the Godfather's hoes, but I'm talking about. Okay, yeah, it was after that a little. Okay, we'll leave her out then. We're gonna not have a vintage William Regal. I'm gonna add him so I remember to go back and look for one later. Because I want. Actually, I need to write that down. So we can go look up Regal, because I would like Regal. Also Jericho. Also Jericho. Guys, do we put Chris Benoit in this mode? I saw like 3 Chris Benoit calls. Okay. Who are my women participants? Custom. Yeah, so they must be all the tires then. Well, this is big enough. This is a big enough roster to do a video with. It's not as big as I would want it to be, and there are some people in here who are some people who I wish were in here who are not in here, but I mean, again, it is what it is. I can only do what I can do. Steel cage. They were doing steel cage matches on Raw back then. What other matches were they doing on Raw type shit? Ladder matches? I don't think they were doing them on Raw, but we'll just do it anyway. Shit, Inferno match? Why not? Be for a championship. Just gonna add a bunch of match types to the show and see what happens. The ladder match too. Tables match as well. Two on two will be a tables match. I'll take this tables match away. Alright, that looks good for regular Monday Night Raw. Championships. We already did that. Intercontinental Champion. We'll give that to old Triple H here. China. Hardcore Champion. We'll give that to Mankind. And then the European Championship. Who should be our European Champion? Undertaker? The Rock? I think we're going to give it to Matt Hardy. Honestly. Let's give it to Kane. Let's give it to Matt Hardy. We can change it later if we need to do so. The champions will probably change anyway. Alright. We don't need that or that or any of this. Now I can go back and add all of this later if we want to continue it, but it's just gonna be Rumble Mania. Oh man, I bet I don't have the logos for these Rumbles to use. Unless it downloaded them with the arenas. Yo, I have no idea what this one should look like. This one doesn't even matter, right? I don't think this is going to even show up in the video anyway, so I don't know if this matters. Burn? Sure. Man, this deselecting all the referees is really annoying. What were the graphics even like to the... Let me see. This one doesn't matter, and this one's not going to show anyway. Did it download the logos for the arenas? Please tell me you downloaded the logos. You did not. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. They're definitely not going to have the 01 fucking Royal Rumble logo in here either. I can just almost guarantee it. Man, they really don't want you to do this shit. That's one thing about making these Era Universe modes. I know you guys love them, but like, it is like a constant fight with this game to like do anything. There's not going to be a Rumble logo in here I can use. Again, I guess it really doesn't matter that much. I can only do what I can do. But it's also really lame that you can't do it. There's a 17, WrestleMania 17 logo. There's not any, like, old Rumble logos at all. Like, not a single one. Not a single one. Literally, not a single old Rumble logo. That's crazy. Alright. Well, I guess I'll just have to change that later. What are the chances that I remember to change that before the video starts? Probably be pretty low. Probably be pretty low. You don't need fucking 9 matches, man. That's crazy. WrestleMania 17. There's definitely not graphics for this. If yeah, I think there would be. Why is it in this one that you can use all of these? There's like a bunch of different things here, but like when you go into the actual, like, the other ones, there's nothing. Why not just put them all? Commentary, screen filter, matchup screen. So it's kind of like gold, but I don't think we're gonna get that. I don't think we're gonna get the benefit of having something that's that close. That one might be the closest we get. That's kind of close. Not really, though. I don't know, man. These all look kind of fucking stupid. I guess this one's the closest. And then they don't have one of these things that matches it. So, like... Man. Alright. We just saw the WrestleMania 17 logo, so I know it's in here. There it is. Where's the logo? Oh yeah, we just did that. I'm tripping. All this is fine, actually. I don't want a one-on-one TLC match. I want to make sure that's a tag team TLC match. Damn, they added a lot of one-on-ones to this bitch. The tag team match is just going to be the tag team TLC. I mean, we're not going to do anything else. We're not doing anything crazy. Limit to one of those. We're not doing anything super crazy. How do I delete day 2? How do you do that? Wait, what? I can't do that? So we need a Rumble logo, if we can find one. If there is one to be found, we will have to find it. Okay, I guess that's enough for that. We're gonna start in... Aw, man, I'm still gonna have to fix some stuff. Turn breakups off. Alignment, auto assign managers off. Alignment changes, who cares? Injuries off. There's nothing to cash in. I took all those away. Superstar entrances off. Intro movie off. Show theme off. Match theme off. Gameplay takeover behavior. Retro. I don't care about any of these other things. What was I gonna do? WrestleMania. I need to make WrestleMania not 2 nights. Oh, fuck. It deleted both of them. Okay. I kind of figured it would do that. Maybe I can just do it this way and it'll be back. Shit. I fucking knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. Normal matching here twice. And these are all good. Get rid of that one. Get rid of the normal tag team match. Get rid of the one-on-one TLC, and we should be good. Take the submission match out of here. I do not want I do not want to watch a submission match. I don't think anybody wants to watch a submission match. Do a dumpster match. Okay, then I can have it just on one day. God damn it, I gotta do all this again. Shit, I'm just gonna use that. Man, they really took universe mode and said, hey guys, I know it's a long time. It takes a long time to set up universe mode, but what if we made it take twice as long and then added a bunch of bugs to it? Wow, guys, thank you. I'm glad that you did that. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate that. All right. This one doesn't really matter because you won't see it in the video anyway, so that one doesn't matter. Overlay, this one doesn't matter either, but doesn't matter. All right, and we needed, what did I just do? Move that. We need the logo for the Rumble. I've got a feeling we're not gonna be able to find this Rumble logo. Oh man, I don't think so. Hopefully there's one. Alright, so we gotta go back to the community creations and try to find some of these things that we're missing. I guess we can go and set up our tag teams while I'm right here. The other tag teams are probably already in the game, right? So I don't have to. Who do I have that I need to put in tag team? Scotty Too Hottie and him. The Dudleys will already be a team. I don't think there was anybody else. That was it, right? DX should already be a thing too. I don't think the Dudleys have their attitude attires in the game. I think that was a little fib we were told. Really, there's no DX faction in the game? Is that fucking for real? That is for real. There's not one. That is fucking crazy. Okay. Can I even do this? All right. I can't believe there's no fucking DX in the game already. That is crazy. Oh, fuck you. Billy Gunn, Road Dogg. Road Dogg, X-Pac. I think that's all for right now on the tag teams. Most of them are already in the game, I think. Yo, it's crazy that there's a $150 edition of this game, and this is as close as the Attitude Era you can get. Like, this is the closest you can get is what we're doing right now. Alright, we're looking for Chris Jericho and Sir William Regal. That is not Chris Jericho. Jericho Retro. I don't think so. There might be no Jericho in this bitch. Oh, well, yep, no Chris Jericho. Okay, wait, we got one here. And it kicks me back out to the main menu. Alright, so no Chris Jericho. That's what happened before, a little bit earlier. Kicks me out of the main menu. Okay. So, William Regal. No William Regal, okay. Guys, I mean... About to open the images tab. Completely scared. Okay, there's a Rumble 01 logo. That's actually clutch. That's there. Let's see if there's any more people we can pick up. Man, we might have to wait for some more calls to come out. Like, I could get Hardcore Holly and Crash Holly, but I've already got enough tag teams. The Attitude Era was fire. So many things they can't do nowadays. For good and bad, yeah. That's not Chris Jericho, bro. That's me. That looks more like me than it does Chris Jericho. We got them dudes. Stephanie McMahon. We got D'Lo already. Why is this Stone Cold locked? Wow, it needs a left knee pad from MyRise. You can't download this Stone Cold Steve Austin because you have to play MyRise for a left knee pad. Oh my god. Bruh, this game is so fucking goofy, man. I swear to God, bro. Oh my god. I'm not even trying to do anything crazy. I'm trying to set up an Attitude Era mode. The game has an Attitude Era edition of the game. But there's not enough of anything in the game to do the Attitude Era with. And you go to download shit and it's like locked because you need a fucking knee pad. Okay. We already have Steve Austin anyway, but I mean, point's still there. See, most of these people are already in the game, though. What the fuck is Peter Bruno? Got Gangrel already. That's JR. Can't download JR. What's the reason we can't download JR? Oh, because you have to purchase JR's hair in the island. Oh, of course. Of course. Of course. I have to play through the island to get a hairstyle. Right. Let's see if there's any more big shows. Guys, I'm getting progressively more annoyed at this game as I do this right now. I should put like a thing on the side of the screen that's like an annoyance meter. This is good enough. Wide Big Show. Big Show, but wider. The Giant. The Giant. Bro, it freaks me out how fucking Big Show didn't wear knee pads. It freaks me out when any wrestler doesn't wear knee pads. It's just so scary, and it just looks wrong. You look like a big baby. Alright, so none of the stuff that we needed is here. That's good. That's good to find out. What else can we search, guys, for some attitude stuff? I think we're about at the end of what is even on here. Jeff Hardy 09. Why are there so many Chris Benoit calls, but there's no Big Show or like anybody else? There's like 4 different fucking Chris Benoits. I'm so tired of seeing this dude, man. Samoa Joe. It's pretty good, Samoa Joe. Dude, honestly, it's looking like we should do AEW instead. I mean, there's way more AEW shit than anything else. I mean, this guy has a... Oh my god, this guy's the fucking GOAT. This guy has all AEW shit. Let's go ahead and favorite this guy. Might probably have to come back to this. And we should have just done AEW. I bet there's no arenas for it. That's how it was in 2K25. That's why I never did a AEW universe in 2K25, because there was never any good arenas. For the whole lifespan of the game, there was not like one good AEW arena. At least on PC. Mega Meat? That could have been anything I just clicked on. That literally could have been anything. Danhausen, Amy Owell. Edge, Sabu. I think we might be at max capacity. Steiner 03 free. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and download this before they remove this shit. He won't be in this mode, but I'll probably use him in the future. And they're gonna remove that, so I might as well just try to download it now. Who am I kidding? They don't look at this shit. They're not moderating this shit. They don't even fucking know that's there. Chris Benoit's on the fucking first page of the shit. They don't fucking know. They really have no idea. Wow, you fucking AEW call creators are going crazy, bruh. Damn, every page is filled with AEW. And they're not bad. But there's no attitude shit like at all. Markiplier? Interesting. Dean Malenko. Jiri. Master Chief. Walter White. We have fucking Walter White, Charizard, Batman, and Master Chief. We have like no Attitude Era people. Like any retro Booker T attires or anything. Hatsune Miku. Bowser. Look at the noggin on this John Moxley, buddy. Good lord, this boy's got a cranium. God damn, son. No, what the fuck? No Attitude Era people when the game literally came out 3 weeks ago almost. Game came out 3 weeks ago and has a $150 Attitude Era edition of the game. No Attitude Era at all. There's not even a preset for it in Universe mode. Like there's a preset for Nitro and ECW and modern WWE. We'll download this test. I might use this. There's not a lot of other stuff, so I might actually end up having to use that. Chat, is there a way to make someone's alt attire their main attire? Is that possible? Rhino? Or will I have to go in to like edit match every time and make sure that they're using their custom attire? Because if that's the case, I'm going to throw the game. I'm going to unplug my PC from the wall and throw it outside. God? Perry the Platypus. Honestly, I should just make the universe mode full of copyrighted characters. I mean, at this point, there's more copyrighted characters than anything else. Biggeth Billithan. Big Homie. Robin. Cujo. Okay. Goldust. That is not the Goldust that I wanted. Ozzy Osbourne, Jeff Hardy, Mark Briscoe. AJ. What's wrong with the AJ Styles model this year, man? Like, what's up with this shit, man? Why you do my man like that? AJ is one of the easiest people to get right. He's only wrestled for the last 700 years. I mean, you only have 7 million references to go off of. Finley. I mean, really, can the wrestling game not get AJ Styles right? I mean, what are we doing? Raven? That's not bad, actually. Yo, I might just do the universe mode around copyrighted characters. Like, there's so many of them, and they're all pretty good. Braun Strowman. Sydney Sweeney. Some of you need help, man. Some of you really need help. Joker. Matt Hardy, we already got him. And I was hoping just scrolling a little bit I would see people who like weren't tagged with anything, but it's not looking like that's the case, unfortunately. Wow, you rage baited me on that one. You got me too. You actually slightly annoyed me by putting that render of Y2J in it and not being even close at all. Successfully rage baited me. Damn. Spawn. Agent 47. Goldisberg. Guys, I'm not gonna say prepare for a copyrighted character universe, but honestly, it's the strongest idea. There's a couple Sting, okay. It's got a way back here to be for Sting. Pepsi Man. Jesse Pinkman. We'll scroll through more pages here. Maybe somebody's not tagged or something that I missed. Jeffrey Hardy. SpongeBob. That is not... This is not right. This is not right. That boy got straight spine and a crack back there. No custom portrait included. There's literally a picture of SpongeBob right there. What's SpongeBob's finisher? Trouble in Paradise. He's just Kofi Kingston. Owen Hart 98. You know what, man? That's good enough. And it's good enough for me to download it. We could also add Bret Hart in here. I forgot about that as well. Because he was around for like the beginning of it. He just didn't stick around that long. Stop trying to get me to download fucking Chris Benoit, man. I don't want this guy. The Boss Man. We already have a Boss Man. 06 Batista. Dora. Tommy Dreamer. Glorp. They need to like sort the community creations better. Like they need to give you a way of looking through these way easier than they do. Ass Ketchup. I think we're running out of shit here. I don't think there's gonna be more. Earl E Access. That is fucking crazy. He's early access. He's got negative $150. He pissed and shitted his pants. Holy shit, man. A loyal fan and consumer, diligently purchasing every last edition of WWE 2K. Earl has decided to throw his hat into the ring without adequate time to prepare an in-ring outfit. He advances wearing his typical gaming outfit. That boy done pissed and shitted his britches. That is crazy. That boy done poopy pants. CM Punk, Mike Awesome. Nah, not really. I got a gnat that keeps flying in my eyes. Giant Gonzalez. I can only imagine what this looks like. Okay, that actually wasn't as bad as I was thinking it was going to be. Not at all, actually. I guess we'll go to like page 40 or something, because we haven't seen anything in a while. I think we're running out of shit. It's crazy that 2K just would bomb their own community creations like this by not making them crossplay and shoving everybody to either end, and then also releasing a bad game that no one even wants to play this game enough to like make characters and shit. X-Pac DX. I guess we'll take that. Mike Tyson. Shrek. Goldberg, Emma Watson. Alright, I don't think we're gonna find anything else. Community creation's looking very thin unless you like AEW or copyrighted characters. I mean, then you're in heaven. We might just have to do AEW or something. I mean, goddamn. There's so many of them. What is this background music? Am I in a fucking western? I feel like tumbleweeds are rolling by. Hank Hill, Raven. I'll go to page 50 and then we'll stop looking at this. 50 pages is enough. Super Saiyan Gogeta. Bryan Danielson. I've seen a couple of Bryan Danielsons. What is wrong with King Kong Bundy's face? Why is he green? Yo, this is out of pocket. Whoever made this, you're out of pocket for this one. My man said, what if I just made him a circle and really ugly? A sandwich. Jimmy Snuka is crazy. Goku. Alright, I think we've just about found all the fucking attitude people we're gonna find. I think we're about at the end of our wits here. Man, we gotta go in and like remove some of these renders and shit too, man. I think I'll just take all the renders off. That way I don't have, I can just, because most of them don't have renders, so I'll just take the ones off that have them. It's easier than trying to find, because I probably won't find the ones that I don't have. We need to see if the Dudleys have their retro attires too. I'm gonna have to figure out. Oh my god, man! There's so many things you have to figure out. If I can make, if If anybody's in the chat knows, if you can make an alt attire the main attire, like, how do you do that? I have no idea how to do that. I'm going to have to figure that out here in a second. Kurt Angle. Because there's several people who I need that to happen to. Why are the Hardys not in here? You just select it in the Superstar Edit menu. Okay, I'm gonna look at that in a second. Hardcore division, Raven, Kane, Big Show, Big Boss Man. We'll put Cactus Jack versus in there too, just because, man. I mean, just because. Barry Saturn. Put Owen Hart. We need to put Bret Hart in here too. X-Pac. Al Snow. Alright, you said from the Superstar screen you do that. Let's see. Oh, wow. Fuck. I'm going to have to remember who all I had this set to. Because, alright, I can't sort this by roster here. Wowsies. Okay, Lita was one of them. Edit. PLE attire. Default attire. Lita 1 or 2. Okay, I guess 1. PLE attire. 2. Casual promo attire. Man, they really made it so, like... Wow, you have to... Oh my god, man. They made it sound like the Universe Wizard was going to help you set it up. There's like 100 million more things to set up. The Dudleys. Do they have their Attitude Era attires? I don't think that they do. Edits. They're locked, so there must not be another attire for this. So the Dudleys can't be in there then. What are you asking me? I didn't make any changes. Kurt Angle. Edits. Oh man, I don't remember who all it was. I'm gonna have to scroll through the whole list. Boss Man's fine. Big Show. JBL was one. Man, I just don't remember everybody I needed. Then you have to go back to edit shows because that doesn't sort it by show, so I have no idea. Okay, well the Dudleys have to go because I can find a retro attire for the Dudleys. I remember seeing some on there, so that's fine. Devon already have one for. RVD. Take William Regal out. We're not going to be able to find one. X-Pac also had one. Sheesh. Devon was one. I got my Attitude Era universe together last night. I mean, how's that going for you? Because for me, it's kind of, it's not going that great. Are you on PC as well? There might be, maybe there's more cause on console than there is on PC, but yeah. Devon. Apparently I didn't get a Devon attire. You playing on PC or you playing on console? I'm on console. Yeah, I think there's more on console than there is on PC, and that's kind of annoying that they separated them like that. Alright, what am I doing? What am I doing now? So the calendar, the Rumble logo. What was in between the Rumble and Mania? Wasn't there something in between? St. Valentine's Day Massacre? No Way Out. Yeah, No Way Out. Let's see if I can find the No Way Out. I think I did see one earlier when we looked for Attitude Era arenas. I'm pretty sure there was one. It might not be the one I would need though. Over the Edge, Unforgiven, Backlash, St. Valentine's Day Massacre, Rumble, Capital Carnage, Unforgiven. So there's no Way Out. Let me just search No Way Out. There's one No Way Out arena. I don't really like that. I don't really like that one. Let me go back to the Attitude Era arenas. Okay, so there's more options if I just do WWF. A lot of 97 arenas. A lot of 97 arenas, actually. A lot of 97 and 98. WWF Money in the Bank. So it's like an Attitude Era Money in the Bank. It's kind of cool. What is this? WWF Monday Night Raw Arena. I mean, it would be nice to be able to do one based around 97, but there's not enough superstars to even attempt to do that. Like, I can have all the arenas that I want, but if there's no one to put in them, then it just doesn't matter. Okay, that looks like all I'm going to find. Rumble. I like the blue mat on the floor. The blue mat on the floor is sick. I'm sorry, it's just sick. WrestleMania 13, SmackDown 99. I have SmackDown 2000 already downloaded. Here's the thing, though, with, like, there's not really enough superstars to justify doing SmackDown. Like, there's just not enough people in the game to do two brands, to be honest with you. So, like, it's just going to be Raw's War. And even then, we're kind of pushing it. I mean, there's not really a lot of... Like, there's like 40 people on the roster, but, like, some of them are people who aren't... Who I couldn't find, like, Alta tires for. Who, by the way, I need to do that while I'm thinking about that. The Dudleys being one of them. I did download Devon. Why did it not? Why did it say I didn't? This guy's got to have the. He's got to have Bubba too, right? Nope, just Devon. All right, just Devon's very interesting. I thought I saw Bubba somewhere in here. Could have swore I saw Bubba in here somewhere. We already got those guys. Triple H already in the game. So the thing about a lot of the attitude calls that are on the community creations right now is like there's already that model in the game. Why even make a call of it? I guess there is no Bubba. Bubba and Devon. Not really, but I mean, we are kind of limited in what we can do. We're gonna go with this. And I'll get the other Devon. Spike. Is it raining? Wow, it rained outside. Since when has it been raining? It was like 80 degrees today. You have to SmackDown on Thursday, by the way. I'm not even going to include SmackDown, to be honest with you. There's not enough superstars in the game to justify having 2 shows. I mean, like, if I were playing the universe mode by myself, yes, but like for a video specifically, I would just be repeating the same matches that were on Raw because it's going to be all the same people. There's not enough people to stretch over 2 shows, if that makes sense at all. Alright. And then it was the Dudley's attire. Man. I did... There's a tutorial to set up universe mode on the channel, and like... I don't know, man. Like... Going through and setting up a second one after... We did a setup of like a modern universe mode, and then I did the tutorial of setting one up, and now setting up this one, like... What was I even doing? Bubba and Devon. I want the blue ones. I think the second one was the blue one. shit. We'll use... Nah, let's use the second one. Fucking cares. Why does that say Devon 3? It says 2 on here. This game don't know what the fuck's going on, man. Alright, and then I guess we have to make the Dudleys. Did I already make this? Why is Bubba Ray Dudley now vacant? Oh my god, bro. Here we go. Why is he vacant? Alright. Devon is also vacant. Combination of superstars is already a tag team. Oh, okay, yeah, because they're already in the game. Okay, that makes sense. And I did the Hardys too, I think. And we need to add Lita to this. Lita. I need to set... I did set Lita's, okay. We need to add Bret Hart to the roster. We'll need all the people we can get for this. Most of them are in tag teams. And some of them are repeat characters like Cactus Jack and Mick Foley. And is there a Mick Foley in the game? Is there just regular Mick Foley? There's not regular Mick Foley. They have every version of Mick Foley except for Mick Foley. That's actually crazy. I never even thought about that before. Every version of Foley except for Foley. Still don't understand why it doesn't let me put the Hardys in here. Edge and Christian. Edge and Christian's who I'm forgetting. Who else am I forgetting in tag teams? I know there's somebody. I know there's somebody I'm forgetting. Let's just look through the people here. Kane and Undertaker. Are Kane and Undertaker already a team in the game? They might be. If so, there's going to be two. Oh, yeah, there is. Oh, well. And then, who else? We already have Too Cool. Oh, man. We are in this shit. Alright, so there's no more teams. No more teams. It's hard for me to know what to do next. Because I feel like I'm not done or something. Did we ever get another show? Did I download anything for this? No, I didn't. Guys, when does the fun start with universe mode? Holy, man. When does the fun start in the game in general? Seriously. Oh, am I allowed to have fun yet? Or do I have to grind another fucking battle pass? The universe mode setup, they need to completely scrap the fucking shit that they did this year and they need to do something else. Completely scrap it and do something else because, good lord, man. Like, the thing about universe mode before is like you would spend all this time setting it up and by the time you set it up, you're already fucking bored so you don't even play it. You like play like one pay-per-view and you're done with it. And then, like, it's just accelerated. They added so much more setup to it. Honestly, I might go ahead and copy this and paste it over to another save file, and then we're going to go watch show and see what breaks, basically. Maybe, I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something. JBL is not here. And I need to make the APA. That's what it was. They're not already a tag team, are they? No. It looks cooler the other way. All right, guys. I think that's about as good as we're gonna get it. I would like to have a pay-per-view in between the Rumble and here because it's gonna be 2 months of just regular matches. I don't know though, because there wasn't really anything on the creations that I could put there that made any sense, really. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because the only thing I could find that would go between it is St. Valentine's Day Massacre, I guess. Yeah, St. Valentine's Day Massacre. But then again, yeah. Let me go back and look at that again. I'll probably download it and then ruminate on it if I want to do it or not. Where is it? St. Valentine's Day Massacre 98. Is that even what it looked like? I don't think it is. A big WWF logo on the ring is throwing me off. Heat fully loaded. I guess that's it, really. For realsies. I guess that's it. Let me make sure. Match table. Could put the I Quit match on WrestleMania's card. You should do an AEW mode. I mean, that's what I've been thinking. Like, while we were setting everything up here, there's more AEW shit on the community creations than anything else. Might as well just go do AEW as well. There's an I Quit match on here, okay. Take Last Man Standing off. Take Falls Count Anywhere off, too. That's lame. I'm gonna go look at the AEW shit, the arenas real quick. Because if they have an arena that's decent, we might, shit, might set that one up and do it too. I don't fucking know. I'll go look. Because I think last time I looked, there wasn't any arenas. And that's why I didn't do it in last year's game. Because there was, for like the whole lifespan, there was like no arenas. I downloaded this one, so like, oh, I've already downloaded this. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I guess there you go then. AEW. All in, Double or Nothing. Yeah, but then, yeah, I don't know about that. Collision. Forbidden Door. Forbidden Door's not bad. Nitro, Wrestle Dream. Dynamite. WCW Turning Point. What is this? Like a custom arena? Modern pay-per-view for WCW. Raw 95. Revolution. WCW Money in the Bank. Interesting. That's interesting. Dynasty. Okay, that Dynamite's pretty good. That's pretty good. WCW Takeover. Full Gear. 2008 TNA. Yeah, there's not a real good pay-per-view arena for AEW, it doesn't seem like. Revolution was okay. What does double or nothing look like? Nah. Yeah, this Forbidden Door's okay. Yeah, I mean, this Forbidden Door's okay. And that Revolution was good. I'll download. Is this what the ring looks like currently? Okay. We'll just go ahead and download that. That's pretty good. It's better than the other one I have, I think. And then there was this Revolution, but I don't like the big logo in the middle of the ring. I don't want to have to go in and fix that on every arena. For my AEW universe, do you recommend me doing AEW Collision or Dynamite or just Dynamite? I think you should do both. The more the merrier, right? Have you a good old-fashioned AEW brand war? ECW All Out. All right. Let me go through this shit one more time just to make sure. Can I just see the tag teams that are on my show? Probably not, right? Yeah, I think so. Damn, I'm gonna have to go in and remove all these renders too. Yeah, but then there's like official ones that I can't do anything with. But then there's ones that look like this where it's just a bad upload that it just doesn't look good. I'm gonna give Steve Austin the smoking skull belt as well. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? There it is. Did it give it to him? Okay. What the hell was that? Every time I stream, I put my headphones on. I feel like people are shutting random doors outside my driveway. Okay, retro, that's cool. Alright, so we got our attitude mode mostly set up here. I might go back and make changes later. I don't know. I'm getting kind of frustrated. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be 100% honest. I'm getting kind of frustrated with the game. And I have been since it came out. And I've been frustrated with 2K26 when it came out. I've been frustrated with 2K for before 2K25 launched. It's actually like kind of getting on my nerves. I'm trying not to get salty, so this I don't know when I'm going to record this video. I'm not sure if I'm going to play this universe mode live or I'm just going to record it and then upload it. I'm not sure yet because the last time I did a live universe mode, people didn't seem to like it. I don't know. I'm gonna think about the AEW mode as well because there's a lot of shit there. But like, the thing with that right now is like the thought of setting up another universe mode just it makes me want to jump out the window. It actually makes me want to jump out the window onto the floor. Just the mere thought of such. All right, but I appreciate everyone showing up, chatting. I'm gonna hop off here for now. We've been going for like almost 3 hours. I'm gonna hop, get something to eat, chill. I'll see you guys next week. I'll stream sometime next week, and there'll definitely be a video either Tuesday or Wednesday. All right. Peace.